Previously on The Bachelorette.
I want happiness.
Stu made his position clear.
I love children and I would do it again in a heartbeat.
While Blake wasn't kidding around.
You need to hit it where it matters, and that's Sophie's heart, hence why I changed my tactic along the way.
When he decided to step up his game.
I know how to make a girl feel special.
With a charm offensive.
I always want to try and make whoever I'm with feel like they're the only one.
It's just a matter of time before she's falling in love with me.
That swept him into the final four. Tonight. It's time to turn up the heat.
I don't know if it's the curry I'm eating, but I'm sweating.
As Sophie endures a hometown grilling.
Apollo's a bit younger. Is that an issue?
So what does Blake have that the other guys don't have?
What is your ultimate game?
I just don't want him to get hurt.
Not a normal thing that you're doing, is it?
Jesus.
And faces some grandmotherly advice.
You've not known her very long, have you?
No.
No, so you be careful.
She's not having a bar of me.
Before a rose ceremony that leaves the Bachelorette reeling.
Jesus Christ.
I'm so excited about hometowns. I formed really great connections with Jarrod, Stu, Apollo and Blake. All I've ever wanted is someone that loves me for me. Someone that's really got my back and going to fight for me. And I see those qualities in all four of these awesome guys. Meeting a guy's family is a big step. I know how much my family's approval means to me. So hometowns, it's make or break. There's no better way to get an insight into what shaped a person than seeing them around their loved ones. It explains a lot about them and it gives you a glimpse of what a future might look like with that person. With such an enormous decision in front of me, it's time to see how my life would fit with each of these wonderful men.
I'm back home, I'm on the vineyard. I can't believe I'm about to see Sophie on the family vineyard. It's an amazing feeling. I didn't think at the very beginning of this that I'd be in the top four for Sophie's heart. And this opportunity to be able to show Sophie my world is amazing. Today could be a massive game changer with Sophie and I. I've fallen for Sophie, and if all goes well with the family, I'm going to tell Sophie how I feel about her.
It's just beautiful out here. I adore Jarrod and I love wine. What more could a girl ask for? I just can't wait to see him.
How are you?
Oh, I'm fantastic.
Come here, I've missed you.
Oh, good. Been too long.
Hasn't it? So excited. Not good.
Oh, well,
Yes.
you're finally in my world.
I know, I love it here.
Yeah.
It's the best, I'm so excited.
This is, the vineyard is a big part of my life.
Yeah.
And I've just been wanting to show you for a long time now, and it means the world to me that you are here.
Thank
So,
you. Thanks for having me. I'm so excited.
Thanks for coming. And now I just want to show you a bit about what I do here
Yeah,
and how we operate.
let's do it.
Let's go.
Okay. At the beginning of this journey, I set out to find the love of a down-to-earth Aussie bloke. Someone that loves me, the real me, and couldn't care less about fame or fortune. And every step of the way, Jarrod's shown me that he could be that person. Hey.
Hello. I'm Jarrod, Sophie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You're looking amazing.
Why did I think of this?
It's a great idea.
No matter what's going on, he's always been there for me.
We can do this.
It's just scary.
Yeah, definitely. You've done well to get this far.
No, I didn't. I feel very looked after.
That's my plan.
The perfect gentleman. But Jarrod's life is in this vineyard. And while I'm thrilled to get a taste of what that life could look like, I need to figure out if it's a life that I can see for myself.
Very nice. Couch time.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
Look at this view.
We've got views, we've got wine. Can't complain. Here's to the start of the day and coming up to the end of the day.
I know, right?
With family.
Yeah.
Having the family and the way that they've turned this into what it is today, with the bare hands, and then planted the vines and built the houses, and knowing that Mum and Nicole, my sister, got married here,
Yeah.
is important. And
Yeah.
for you to be here to meet my family is really important to me.
Yeah.
And they're very protective of me.
Because I remember you said in one of our first chats that your mum was concerned people use you as well.
Yes, Mum can normally see that.
Can see it a mile off,
Yes.
but you probably can't because you're so sweet.
I sometimes open up too easily and then you just get shattered.
Yeah.
And they don't want to, yeah. So you're right. So I use them as my protective wall. The people that are going to be here today are a massive part of my life.
Yeah.
And to see me from boy to man. You've got my stepmom and you've got my dad. He wants me to be happy and he can always pick up if I am happy or not. My best friend, Chris.
Yeah?
He's my brother.
Oh, really?
He's been around for 15, 16 years of age. My stepdad, my sister, and you've got my mum.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy.
Bloody hell, I'm meeting the whole tribe. Twice as many parents to impress.
I'm nervous to meet your mum. God, I hope she likes me. Because you talk about her so much.
She's very protective of me and basically who I'm with or who I want to be with. Her opinion counts a lot.
So if she didn't approve, you would be not in.
Correct. It's super important that Mum accepts Sophie into the family before that next step occurs. And she didn't, might not happen. Let's get in there.
I know, I'm
have
nervous.
a glass of wine.
I'm nervous because you're nervous.
I'm not nervous. I'm excited that you're going to meet the family.
I know.
I'm shitting myself. I don't think I quite understood how important Jarrod's mum's approval is. I thought this was just a meet and greet. It's feeling more like an audition.
Been a while.
Hi, how are you? These are for you.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Nice and warm.
They're beautiful.
Mum's there, looking stunning. Sophie hands her flowers. This means a great deal. Dad, this is Gary.
Sorry, Gary, how are you?
So nice to meet you.
Beautiful. Nice to meet you. I've heard so much about all of you, honestly, yeah.
Hi, Sophie. I'm Jules, Jarrod's stepmom.
Oh, hey, Jules, I've heard about you too.
Meeting Jarrod's family is overwhelming. There's a lot of them.
Graham.
Right.
Stepfather. How are you?
But they're all so warm and welcoming. There's a lot of love in the room. I could get used to this.
Hello, it's Uncle. I love my nephew and, you know, I don't get much time with him, so when I do, I take every opportunity.
Nicole, this is Sophie.
So nice to meet you.
Can I meet you?
This is Leno.
Hello. Look, ready? Boo.
It's very important that Sophie sees that I am a family man and that I have a lot of love for my family and I want to be there one day.
Hello. You miss him. You miss him, don't you?
Hello.
Yes.
Everything's going great. And then all of a sudden...
Now, just interrupt for a minute. I'm going to go and start some prep. Would you like to come and help?
Prep for what?
Okay.
Well, we have to eat at some point.
Straight off the bat, Jarrod's mum just whisks him away. I'm not exactly getting warm and fuzzies from her. So much for first impressions.
I think we need to have a little chat.
Have a
I haven't
brief
seen you
chat.
for such a long time.
It's been a while.
Jarrod has had a few relationships that haven't worked. He's not been necessarily good at making the right choice. He throws us all into it and just wants it all to be right, and it isn't always going to work. How are you really going and coping with everything?
It's been going well. I've been adapting well in the house.
Yep.
People find my way of manner of who I am and what I'm about a little bit challenging. But overall, because I was myself through and through, I got the first single date. I was chuffed.
Yeah?
I did not expect that whatsoever. So the connection that Sophie and I had straight away was quite strong.
So how did that make you feel?
Very vulnerable.
Yeah?
I put everything on the line, like I have.
It comes down to the basics. Let's forget the food, forget the wine, forget the beer. Are you in love with Sophie?
I'm telling you now that I've fallen for Sophie. And if all goes well tonight, then yes.
I think he's jumped in probably a little quickly. It's only been, what, 7 weeks? It comes down to the basics. Are you in love with Sophie?
I'm telling you now that I've fallen for Sophie. And if all goes well tonight, then yes.
I think he's jumped in probably a little quickly. It's only been, what, 7 weeks? For the right reasons or for the wrong reasons? I mean, for the fact that you really care or the fact that you just want to get there?
For the fact of caring. When have I ever opened up to somebody like this before?
Yeah.
Any other girl that I've been with.
I know.
I don't open up to them. If I wasn't into this, you know me, I back out.
Yep.
But yet I'm still here. This is the kind of person that I have been looking for. It's just taken a long time.
The only thing that concerns me is, what if you get to number 3, number 2, and bang, you're gone?
Yeah, I'll be heartbroken.
I've always said when he finally falls for someone, it's going to be a smack in the head and it's going to be really quick.
Well, all right, we've sorted that out. We've left Sophie out in the cold long enough.
Oh, darling, let's go and rescue her.
We go rescue her, yeah, good idea.
I don't know if this is it, so I might stay in the background a little bit, watching the two of them tonight. And if I find or I think that he's heading down the wrong track, I might say something.
Oh, righto, guys. Oh, time to have some nibblies.
Oh, lovely.
Would we like to take a seat? Showing off your talents. That's the only talent I've got.
Nice balance. I was super nervous meeting Jarrod's family, but as the night's going on, I'm warming up and actually enjoying myself.
I want to welcome Sophie to the family.
Cheers.
Enjoy the wine.
Cheers again.
Cheers again. Thank you.
Cheers, guys. Cheers,
But I can see Jarrod's dad sizing me up. And from the look in his eye, I'm in for a grilling.
I wanted to ask you, you've had some high-profile relationships in the past, and meeting a guy like Jarrod, you know, country boy, what's the interest with Jarrod?
I don't want high profile. That's why I'm here. I do have a profile and paparazzi follow me and everything. It's not a good thing. It's like you want privacy sometimes and you can't.
You say you don't want high profile, but what made you go into this, go in looking for a relationship on TV, as opposed to just quietly doing it, finding somebody?
I only get people come up to me that either have the confidence or a celebrity. And that's what I don't want. I don't want those people just wanting something, or I get cocky people, the wrong people coming up to me. Like, you wouldn't come up to me in a bar, would you?
I'd freak out.
Yeah.
I would, but I'd freak out.
No, but that's what I mean, and that's why it sounds weird. But I had to go on a show like this to meet people that I'd never met.
You won't get bored by having a normal man in your life?
My life is so dramatic and exciting. I get hair and makeup done, I get styled, I get pulled around. All I want is just normal.
How could you possibly get bored with Jarrod? Realistically. Come on.
I like it.
Let's be real.
I'm starting to feel like Jarrod's family is coming around to me. but I'm not sure I've won Anne over yet.
I was just going to ask Sophie if she wants to come for a little wander down the stairs and have a little chat. Shall we?
Yes.
Lovely.
Good luck.
Okay.
This is it. It's super important that Mum accepts Sophie, and I really hope she does.
Watch the steps.
So I'm walking down the stairs into a dungeon and I'm wetting my pants. What is she going to do to me? If I don't come back, at least I died as I lived, surrounded by wine.
I need to be a little harsh. So we're down to 4 guys. My thoughts have to come back to Jarrod.
Yeah.
I just, don't want him to get hurt. So where do you see it heading? I mean, can you, I don't know, help me out here?
I can't. I wish I could say more to Anne right now, but my heart and my emotions are just running wild. I still need to figure all this out.
So we just have to go through the anxious weeks, whatever, and wait, don't we?
I just have to take a deep breath and be honest and open about how I feel to Anne.
I've always liked Jarrod. The one thing I love about him is he's always been honest with me. He's just always been there for me, made me feel safe and comfortable and competed for me, like really heavily competed for me. I can tell you've brought him up very strong and he's lovely. That's why I didn't need another date with him. I just knew he was there for me. Because some of the other guys I was questioning while they were there, but with him I knew he was there for me.
He's a lovely boy.
I know he is.
Yeah, we love him to bits.
Yeah. I really care about him. Yeah, I really do, promise.
So, it would be lovely to have you back. I've really enjoyed the night. I know the other guys really have too.
Thanks for having me, it's amazing.
I feel like I'm finally getting through to Anne, and she's a hard one. I hope I was able to put her mind at ease.
The perfect woman for Jarrod is the one that makes him happy and the one that makes him smile. Yeah, no more, no less. That's it, bang. He's happy and he's smiling.
Just happiness.
Good on you, Jarrod, for pursuing this, and you seem really, really happy. So I'm happy at this point.
Well, it's important you're happy for him because he talks about you all the time.
My mum definitely approves of Sophie. They must have had a really good chat, and for Mum to say that means the world.
Thank you so much
Pleasure.
for having me. Thank you. Yeah.
Pleasure.
It's time for Sophie to go, and I'm starting to sweat.
Thank you.
Been lovely.
Now that I've got Mum's approval, I know what I want to do, and I know what I want to say to Sophie. I'll slam it. This was a great experience today. It really was, and it did mean a lot for you to be able to get along with my family so well.
You're amazing. I love your family.
Yeah, well, Mum thought you were perfect. She was happy with my choice, and as my family was too. It's definitely a serious thing for me, and I'm not here to waste time.
Yeah, no, same.
You have a strong heart, and so do I. But yeah, at the end of this, I really hope there is a place in your heart for me. This is a hard thing to say, and it's hard to put my emotions forward and on the line, and the situations we're in, but the feelings that I have for you and that I've grown for you as who you are, I've come to a conclusion where I've actually fallen in love with you. Hopefully at some point that you can find this in your heart, that you can see us as a future, or, have a future at least.
Yeah.
And I definitely feel comfortable saying to you that I have fallen in love with you.
Really?
Yeah.
My heart absolutely melted when Jarrod said that he's in love with me. It's been a long time since I've felt like someone fell for the real me. This is the kind of guy that I could fall in love with. This is the kind of guy I've been looking for.
Being able to put that to Sophie tonight, after all the family time we've had, felt perfect.
Coming up,
Hello.
Apollo welcomes Sophie to his backyard.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
But will the generation gap
Not a normal thing that you're doing, is it?
be their downfall?
You've not known her very long, have you?
Jesus. Grandma Ellie, she's not having a bar of me.
You don't jump into anything quick.
And later, Stu drops a bombshell that changes everything.
I was married and had 4 beautifuls, then had...
Holy before the most explosive rose ceremony ever.
Jesus Christ.
It feels so amazing to be back here at my home on the Gold Coast. The sun is shining, the surf is pumping, and it's going to be a great day. Hometowns is a great opportunity to be able to test waters on what a relationship's going to be like, away from the mansion, away from the glitz and the glamour and the candles, just 2 people in the real world. I've really missed Sophie. It feels like there's been such a big gap in time between the last time that I saw her, so I'm really looking forward to making the most of our time together today.
I'm so excited to see Apollo. Hello.
Hello, welcome home.
I know, how good is it? From the moment we met, there's always been a bit of magic between us.
God. You right?
Yeah,
Does that look like a rose?
a little bit. What is going on here?
Is that better? Apollo.
Amazing.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. He's blowing me away at every turn.
Apollo, your body is ridiculous. Can I feel it? Is that weird? They're like a B cup of muscle.
A beautiful man, inside and out. There's not much I don't like about Apollo. He's almost the perfect human being. The fact that Apollo's younger hasn't even been an issue because we just connect on so many levels. How are you?
Good.
But I'm a bit worried about what his family will think about the age difference. I just hope they don't think I'm a cougar. It's good to be home. I just love it.
It is gorgeous, isn't it?
It's nuts.
So you're just sort of where the Q1 is a bit inland a little bit, yeah?
But I'm on a river.
Oh, okay.
So it's further over.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I actually live like 10 minutes this way
Oh, right.
from here.
Oh, cool.
To know that Sophie and I both live 20 minutes from each other, that definitely makes things really easy for a potential relationship. I'm really hoping it's going to be an advantage sharing the same hometown and living so close to each other. There's really great potential for us to live our lives together beyond this experience.
So beautiful. What are we doing today?
I thought we'd sort of jump straight into it and meet some of the important members of my family.
Right now? Where? Are they here?
Let's
Okay,
go.
all right, okay, cool.
Yeah, so I said I was going to introduce you to some special family members.
Here they are.
Here they are.
No way. Oh my God.
So we've got a horse and 3 miniature ponies.
Oh my God, they're cute.
I've been lucky enough to grow up with horses ever since I was little, so bringing Sophie to meet my horses is massive. And then...
God, they're good-looking horses. Oh, runs in the family.
Oh. This is Mindy. This was my
Mindy,
first
can
pony.
I pat you? It doesn't even look real. It looks like something out of a never-ending story.
Hello. Are you cute, Mindy? Hello.
So I was thinking I could take you through some horse whispering if you
What's
wanted
that? Like Chinese whispers?
Apollo said that we're horse whispering. I thought it was like Chinese whispers where you tell something to the horse and he tells the other horse and he tells the other horse. I don't know what we're doing.
Do you want to learn some horse whispering?
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
How do you do it?
So we're actually going to use Sunny, the big horse.
Okay.
For me, communication in a relationship is one of the most important things.
So they pick up on your on your energy and your body language straight away. So he likes you.
Does he?
Yeah.
I'll be your friend if you want to be my friend. Okay.
All right, so I'll show you what we're doing. The first thing I'm going to get you to do is you'll be in what I call Wonder Woman stance.
Yep.
Wonder Woman.
Got it.
And then I want you to pretend you got a belt buckle.
Yeah.
And you're showing Sunny your belt buckle. So you're pushing your belt buckle out. Nice wide arms, hand up. And you're just gonna
make him
wiggle your
reverse.
finger like that, and he'll reverse.
That's pretty cool. It's so hot watching Apollo deal with the horses. Oh, you're pretty good at it. He's good with everything. It's just making me like him more and more. Okay, I want to do Wonder Woman. Okay.
All right,
Wonder Woman,
this is all you. You got it.
excited. We got this. Go.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's good. Stop.
That works. The energy.
Nailed it.
It's like magic. Now that I feel like we're best friends now.
There you go.
Thank you.
No, you're a superstar.
Best ever.
You're a horse whisperer.
Yeah, well, I'm adding that to my resume
Yeah.
now for sure. This has been the best start of any date in a long time. I'm just hoping Apollo's human family like me as much as his animal family.
So, dinner's just around the corner. And,
Yeah, I'm nervous.
You nervous?
Yes.
Yeah.
Totally nervous. I hope they like me.
You've got my mum, who's probably the nicest human you will ever meet.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, and she's awesome. Then you've got, my old man's going to be there as well. And then you've got Scott and Danielle, who are two of my closest friends. I spend every single day with these guys.
Yeah.
Scott's probably going to be the cheekiest one. He'll probably ask you a few cheeky
Yeah,
questions.
I don't want those.
Yeah.
Without them.
Yeah, he'll ask some interesting questions, I reckon. And then you've got Grandma.
Yes.
Grandma's a shit stirrer.
Oh, great. That's all I need. A shit-stirring grandma? What have I got myself into?
Grandma's opinion is the final opinion. She means everything to me, and Grandma knows me better than anyone.
Okay. I'm not looking
Just so
forward
you're
to that.
You'll be fine.
Okay,
You'll be right.
okay.
Be good.
All right. I've done live radio and it's easier than this.
It is, hey. Okay, so you ready?
No.
No?
I was like, no.
No, I'm not ready.
Yep.
You'll be fine. Let's go. Time to meet the family.
Okay.
Don't be nervous, you'll be fine. Today definitely could be make or break. If my family really loves Sophie, then that's a great foundation to grow something out of. If they don't, however, I've got some big questions that I might have to ask myself. So this is the family house.
I'm really nervous about meeting Apollo's family because I'm scared they'll think I'm a weirdo for dating someone so much younger than me. I'm just hoping they're as wonderful as him, but I don't think it's humanly possible.
Up to you.
A couple of months. It's been away for a few months.
Hey! How are we doing? You got one? Sophie, this is my mum, Sue.
Nice to meet you.
Seeing the faces of my family and closest friends, it's amazing. Sophie, this is my dad, Craig.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Danielle, this is Sophie. Danielle.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, this is Scott.
Nice to meet
I've
you.
heard about you.
I haven't seen them in so long. I'm so full of joy and I'm so excited to introduce them to Sophie. Grandma. Sophie, this is my grandma.
Oh, it's good to see you.
Grandma, this is Sophie.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. How
Oh,
are
I've
you?
heard a lot about you.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what Apollo's talking about. Grandma Ellie is the sweetest, littlest thing. If she's the troublemaker, I've got a feeling tonight's going to be a breeze.
Okay, I think we should have a little toast first.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Toast.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Good to have you back, Apollo. Catch everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me over.
It's great to have you here.
Oh, thanks.
So, Sophie,
Yes.
how are you with polygraph tests?
Oh, wow.
I got the polygraph in the car.
Oh, here we go. Apollo warned me about his best mate, Scott. I've got to have my wits about me. I've got a feeling Scott's going to go me. Apollo said you were going to ask me, like, hardcore questions. So shoot.
The hardest.
So, did you go into it thinking that you were going to, like, actually connect with these people?
That's the whole point of it.
With so many?
No, I didn't think I'd like get along with as many, to be honest.
So, do you like kids?
I don't know if it's the curry I'm eating, but I'm sweating. Scott just won't let up. I'd like to eventually settle down and have a family. Yeah.
Here's a question. I already know my view on it. Like, obviously, because Apollo's a bit younger, do you think it's going to go any further, or the difference in age? Is that an issue?
And there it is, the 500-pound gorilla in the room. Well, not for me. It's more if it concerns you guys. His maturity's beyond a lot of the guys. Like, sometimes I think he's more grown up than me. Yeah.
Though I think if you really connect with someone, that's not an issue.
Age doesn't come into it.
Be relaxed with one another and be yourself.
It doesn't matter what people...
That's right,
You know, what anyone says or anything. Ultimately, at the end of the day, you know, you just want to be happy. That's the one thing
That's
you
right,
get
yes.
in life, isn't it?
Yeah, that is the best thing in life, yeah, to be happy.
I think that under the circumstances, if you can look this relaxed together and not have any awkwardness between you, and just be on the same wavelength, you can just see, you know, that little back and forwards, what you've got, that's a really good sign.
It's such a weight off my shoulders. Apollo's family are not worried about the age difference. I was so convinced it'd be an issue, but I'm finally starting to feel at ease.
Sophie, what are your intentions towards Apollo? Not a normal thing that you're doing, is it?
Jesus. You never want to find yourself in between a boy and his grandma, and right now, Grandma Ellie, she's not having a bar of me.
You've got to think about what he wants. Apollo, don't jump into anything quick. Got to give it plenty of thinking. I mean, you don't know, you might think she thinks the same as you, but you might not. And you might be thinking different to her.
There's
you can't jump into it straight away. You've not known her very long, have you?
No.
No, so you be careful.
Yeah, no, I will, Grandma.
Yeah.
I love how sassy Grandma Ellie is. Hope I'm like that at 94. But I also understand she's just looking out for Apollo, and I want her and the family to know how special he is to me. I don't know what you guys did, but, like, one of the nicest people I've ever met. And under these circumstances, you really see people break and see their bad side. And he's not shown anything but this consistency in the same person. Like, you should be super proud. Like, I don't know.
Do you know the thing?
Sorry.
It's fine.
And you was like everyone. There's not much I don't like about him, honestly.
There's no problem with him at all. He is so natural.
Yeah.
And he's so loving. And honestly, you love him for all those things.
Grandma?
Yeah.
Turns out that it's not hard to find common ground when you're talking about someone as amazing as Apollo. Grandma Ellie and I are on the same page. What about ex-girlfriends? Did you like them?
Yeah, they were all very nice.
Yeah.
All very nice girls.
Do you like me better?
You're very nice too.
Oh, thanks.
And you're pretty as well.
Oh, nice one. Thank you.
And he's handsome.
Yeah.
A handsome boy, yeah. You're probably the best looking boy amongst the whole lot and just falling for you. Just falling for you, yeah.
See the contentment
Tell
there.
the way they look at each other,
Contentment is a stillness.
Yeah. I couldn't help but look over at Sophie and just see how well she fit in with the family, and it really put a smile on my face.
After spending time with Apollo's family, I totally understand why Apollo is the way he is. You're all adorable. I get where he gets it from now.
Oh.
And that's her. No, I'm just... It just makes me adore him even more. Thanks for having me, honestly.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, Craig, you're a legend.
Take care of yourself.
To her, it's all about you.
Oh, thank you.
You smell nice.
Oh, thank you. I could definitely see myself being a part of Apollo's family. They're absolute legends. Thank you, guys.
Good luck, Sophie.
See you guys.
Yeah, I'll see you in a second.
Hope we see you again. See you.
They are awesome.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I've always said you can tell someone's, like, heart from their family. They're also beautiful. Like, I love your family. Well, look at what you've got. Like, people don't have this.
Yeah, I'm so blessed, like, so lucky. Like,
And the love
family.
around you, it's amazing.
Standing there with Sophie, it just felt really right. I can definitely see this going somewhere.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Same. Yeah. I miss you.
See you soon.
Oh, yes.
Safe travels.
Thank you. All right.
Your future with Sophie would just be fun, full of adventure, you know, ever changing. It'd just be an amazing partnership. I'm 100% invested in this, and at the end of this experience, I really want to be the one with Sophie.
I'm very excited about today and seeing Soph. My feelings for Sophie have grown astronomically. And even though I know I'm not an easy choice for Soph to make, been married, had kids, I do feel our lives should fit together. I'm certainly not ready for this journey to end. I know it's drawing to a close, but I want to be last man standing. It's been close to 20 years since I brought a new girl home to the family. This is a very important day. I need to open up. I need to tell some home truths. Honesty is a big thing, and I've always planned on going there, and it's time.
When I first met Stu a year ago, before this experience even started, I got to be honest, I thought he was a big douche. That's why I stood him up in the first place. But he didn't give up. He's pursued me, and he made me realise that I misjudged him.
Hey.
How are you?
Soph, you beautiful thing. How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Very well. Oh, I'm sorry for sore eyes.
Oh, thanks.
Are you ready for an action-packed day?
Yeah, I'm excited.
I hope you are.
I'm stoked to see Stu today. Every time I see him, it just makes me laugh, I feel comfortable. It's just easy. He surprised me at every turn.
Stu.
Stu.
Do you remember?
You bumped into you before.
You did.
He's shown me he's not a douche. He's just a sweet, fun, goofy guy.
Slowly. Bang. Oh, we did get it. Sorry, Capitan. Sorry. I wish I asked you out 12 months ago. Maybe in I guess, a better way than I did.
Yeah.
It would have saved me a lot of heartache. Because this is not the way that I intended things to happen.
I imagine.
But through this experience, you would have ended up with someone else. I didn't want that to happen. I didn't want that to happen.
It just goes to show that timing is everything. And right now, the timing might be right.
Let's do this, huh?
But there's no denying that a relationship with Stu comes with a lot more complications than the other guys. He's been married, he's got 4 children, he's already lived a life. Today, I need to find out if he's truly ready to do it all again.
So, 12 months ago,
yeah,
I asked you out on my boat, and we know how that ended up for me. I'm not going to let you go this time.
Holy crap! Oh, this is amazing.
Do you feel like jumping on?
Yes.
12 months ago, I invited Soph onto this very boat, and she was a no-show. But today, it's take 2. Here we go.
This is amazing.
Good day.
Isn't it? Bloody beautiful.
I am excited for Soph to get a taste of my lifestyle. I'm very laid back, very relaxed, and ideally by the end of today, I'd like Soph to feel comfortable and feel like she may be able to fit into my life, my family, and the whole scenario.
It's been a long time coming, but I'm finally taking a ride on Stu's boat. It's a good spot.
It's beautiful.
I'm absolutely blown away. It's such a beautiful day and we're on the harbour. Perfect.
I really love this little cove here.
It's so pretty. It's really exciting because I can see something forming with me and Stu. Stu seems to be ticking every single box. He's perfect.
It's pretty cool.
Even though I thought you were a douche, I should have just come on the boat anyway.
Use me.
I should have just
me.
totally used you.
It's been
What
done
an
before.
idiot. I'm sure it has.
Oh, yeah, but
Is that what, when you said you've been hurt, is that girls
No, I've
using
been...
you for...
No.
Ah.
No, it's not that. It's... My heart was badly broken by my ex-wife.
Yeah.
I was in a world of pain.
Heartbreak's the worst thing ever.
So bad. So bad. But I've hopefully reassured you that I haven't been this happy in 20 years. Maybe ever.
I'm speechless. That's the best thing I could ever hear. Thanks for saying that.
See, it can be deep.
But you do it in, like, the way I do it.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
So I'm blown away.
I have a little surprise for you at the back of the boat.
I actually don't have any hobbies. My hobbies are wine and seafood. And Stu served up both. Amazing. This is awesome.
And cheers.
Cheers.
It's been a great day.
It's been amazing.
How is this? I might try some of that salmon as well.
So, are you missing your kids?
Yes. Very much so. They're just awesome.
Do you want to have kids with another woman?
I love kids more than life itself. I know you do too.
Yeah.
It's an admirable quality. You'd be a great mum, obviously. But I have to tell you, in the spirit of openness, because we've discussed briefly your, I don't know, wishes for children at some point, which is usual, everyone's the same.
Yeah.
So I was married and had 4 beautifuls, and then had...
then what?
Well, it was... what I'm saying is, because I'm just trying to be honest.
Yeah, well, you've got to be.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm really feeling the nerves right now. I need to open up. It's time, but it's hard.
What? Keep going.
Don't you get what I'm saying? I had a vasectomy.
Hang on a minute. He knows I want to have children.
I'll get you some wine. Excuse me.
Holy. The most important question I've got for Stu is, does he really want to have children? Because he's already got 4 girls. Do you want to have kids with another woman?
I love kids more than life itself. You'd be a great mum, obviously. But I have to tell you, in the spirit of openness, I had a vasectomy.
Holy.
I'll get you some wine. Excuse me.
Can't believe he's had a vasectomy. He knows I want children. I'm really confused now with Stu, because I want a future that lasts forever. I want to settle down and have a family, but now it's getting very complicated. It's massive.
Yeah. You can get it reversed, obviously. If a couple, hypothetical couple, choose that path.
Do you want to, though, or you do it because...
I would easily go there if the situation arose. Absolutely. I've always loved kids. I know you do too.
Yeah.
I would do it all over, and that's from the bottom of my heart.
That's good to hear. After these revelations, I'm finding it hard to see where the future with us will go.
Further to that, kids just twigged me on that. I am 4 years separated, you know that?
Yep.
But still legally married. But it's you have to sign stuff and do stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's dragged for a long time, but it's very close to finished.
Yeah, right.
I haven't held that back. It's just, this is the end of the end of the experience.
Yeah.
I appreciate that Stu's being so honest, but this is a lot of information for me to digest. And now I've got to meet his family. I'm more nervous than ever. So who am I meeting today?
Well, you won't be meeting my children today. I don't want them to be any part of this. And that's not a blight on you. That's for a later stage.
Yeah, fair enough though. I get that. I completely understand where Stu's coming from. I was thrown into the spotlight at a very young age and it can be horrible. So I really love that he's putting his girls first.
You mean my dad?
Yep.
Who is a pretty hard guy, old school, tough man. He's been pretty tough with me. I've probably been hard to handle at times.
Is he going to go hard on me?
If anyone does, I've got two younger sisters, Justine and Danielle. Justine might give you a bit of a grilling. Her and I have a very special bond. And
yeah,
I know deep down my sisters have my best interests at heart. I have no doubt about it. And I know that they may ask a few tough questions. They protect me and want to see me happy again. Is that okay?
Yes.
And I promise you, I'll protect the bejesus out of you.
Thank you. Okay, cool. I hope they like me.
It's extraordinarily important for my family to accept Soph. If I'm last man standing here, I hope and pray that she's a huge part of my life. And I need the family blessing.
Okay, I'm super nervous.
And you should be.
Oh, don't say that. Please don't.
No, they're really cool.
I hope they like me.
They will, for sure. Here's my sister's house.
Okay, can you give me any advice right now?
No. Well, be yourself, be beautiful.
Okay.
Hey!
Here they are.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Stu.
This is my sister Justine.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
This is Justine's husband,
Hello.
Nick.
How are you?
Hey, Nick.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, very nice to meet you.
How are you?
Good, good.
How are
I
you?
missed you guys.
I know.
This is my sister Danielle.
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you too.
This is my dad, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur.
Sophie, how are you?
Pretty good.
Deep voice there.
Nice to meet
You too.
How was the boat?
Amazing. I've got a tinny, so it's much better than mine.
Sophie was so nervous meeting the family, and I really did feel that drop. I mean, Sophie sort of owns every room she walks into anyway, but she handled it brilliantly. How have you been?
How have we been? We've been fabulous. You haven't been here.
You're getting used to this sense of humour, Sophie.
Oh, I'm used to sense of humour. If you meet my family, they're a bit crazy pants.
Yeah.
Beautiful though. Yeah.
Similar. How many in your family?
I'm one of four. So six.
Okay, same kids, the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
I feel surprisingly relaxed with Stu's family. They're very similar to mine.
Sophie, welcome.
Look in the eyes though.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Heard it's bad luck.
Cheers.
Thanks for having us.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, all. Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy.
Really? Righto.
Yeah, I've got no regrets. Very keen on Soph, to be honest with you. I met Soph about 12 months ago.
Did you remember Stu?
I remember meeting him, yeah.
Sophie decided I wasn't her speed, I think.
I thought he was a bit of a douche. Sorry.
Don't be sorry, so do I.
And then you brushed him, didn't you?
Yeah.
For Stuart's sake, I hope she's lovely. But I don't know much about Sophie Monk, so might have a question or two. How is Stuart different to the other three?
Well, he makes me laugh, and that's one of the most important things to me.
You're in the Gold Coast,
Yeah.
Stuart's in Sydney. How would you deal with that if this thing moves forward?
I'm happy to move, and Sydney is my second home, really. Yeah, so I'm happy to do it. So how are you feeling about Stu doing this?
I thought he was pretty foolish, but as long as Stu's happy, over the years I guess I have been protective, but I'm prepared to listen and let Sophie tell me what she wants to tell me. What made you do this?
It made sense to me because I can't do social media. I can't date online. It makes press. Everything I do, it makes press. So the people that I do meet and the people that do come up to me are the wrong person. It's like,
they want what they think of me and not really me. Everyone's got a motive, I feel like, with me. It's like they want maybe profile or they want money.
I know that feeling.
So, Sophie, what is your ultimate game? Is it marriage? Is it kids? Money?
If you let me tell you, I hope not. It would concern me.
I'm getting questions like a tennis match. It's 2 against 1.
Well, that'll do. Sorry. I'm a little bit shocked at some of the questions. I was sort of giving certain family members the eye at times. Guys, I think it's gone far enough now.
I really appreciate Stu sticking up for me, but I need to make it clear to his family that I'm here for the right reasons. I don't need fame, I don't need money, I don't need anything. I just need someone that just loves me for me. I don't want to rely on a man for money. I'm good with money. I'm good at making it, and I'm in control with it.
Do you feel you're ready to settle down?
Yeah, absolutely. But I'd still work. I've got to say that. I have to have a purpose every day. But yes, I am, or I wouldn't be here.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Yeah.
Couldn't agree with you more.
My family's opinion, all in all, is a massive thumbs up for Soph, particularly Dad. Massive thumbs up. He loves honesty, he loves life stories, he loves battlers, he loves workers. She's worked her butt off, and people who do that always impress my dad.
What a lovely night. I've enjoyed it immensely. It's been beautiful meeting you.
I'll say thank you.
Beautiful. And
Thanks for having me.
Look, it's been our thrill, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
All the best to you.
Regardless, I really like you all, and it's been amazing.
When you say regardless... I think Sophie fits tremendously well with my family. I always knew she would, but it's now just been proven to me.
Thanks for everything.
Very nice. Lovely to see. Lovely to meet you.
Best of luck with everything.
Oh, thank you.
Take care. So lovely.
The way that the whole amazing day has gone, it just makes you want it more and more and more. I mean, I just want to be the last guy standing.
Thank you so much. I was so scared of your family, and I shouldn't have been. They're awesome.
They love you.
Hope so.
They do. I can tell they do. That was the best day ever.
Really?
It really was.
I'm so conflicted right now. See you soon.
I hope so.
On the one hand, I love Stu's family and I could see a future there. But on the other hand, he's dropped a lot of bombshells. It's left me with a lot of questions.
The time has come for hometowns. I can't wait to see Sophie and show her around and share a few cool stories. Every step of the way through this whole time, I've done everything that I possibly can to win Sophie over.
Oh, no way. I love you already. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Oh, my God. This is the best thing ever.
Yeah, so...
Oh, Boots, you look awesome.
You look amazing. When I put all my effort into something, I want to win. That's not just in sports, that's in winning your girl's heart. It's not too hard.
It's so good.
I always want to try and make whoever I'm with, I feel like they're the only one.
So much sweeter than my boyfriend.
I'm super confident to win this. I'm not going anywhere at all, I'm staying put. I'm here to marry Sophie.
All cards on the table, I was ready to just write Blake off. There's always been great chemistry between us, but I was starting to think that's all there was.
But then last week, Blake finally opened up to me and showed that he has a much softer and more vulnerable side. As excited as I am about today, I'm still unsure of who Blake is. Hello.
Nice beanie. Missed ya.
Same.
Hey.
I've given him the benefit of the doubt, but now I need to see, is the charm an act or the real him? Nice to be home.
It's so good to be home.
Isn't it?
So good to be home. I think we're going to have a lot of fun today.
What are we doing? They just seem dressed warm.
Can't tell ya.
I hate this.
Yeah, I know. Roles are reversed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to go?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's go. Do you want to piggyback?
Piggyback?
Yeah.
Why not? I've been fooled before, and I just don't want that to happen again. Hopefully by meeting his family, I'll get a better understanding of what he's all about. Where are we?
Where do you think we are?
It's something cold.
Definitely something cold.
That's a bar up there. I love anything on ice. Wine, beer, vodka. Just kidding. But seriously, could I get a drink?
Ta-da!
Ice skating. I haven't done that since I was like 5.
Really?
No.
We've got this whole rink to ourselves.
Oh, I love it.
It's going to be excellent. So we can fall over as many times as we want.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'll be doing that, I think.
Okay, I'll be picking you up.
Okay, cool.
Want to go get our skates on then?
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
We've got the whole ice skating rink to ourselves. It's like an 80s rom-com. This is like off a movie.
A little bit.
This is awesome.
What's going to happen today is that I really want to show her a good time and a little bit more of that sensitive side as well. You're a natural.
Okay, next minute, I'll be on the floor. Oh, my God. So did you used to come here when you were a kid?
Yes.
And then you take your date here and hold hands? Did you do that?
You're the first date I've ever taken to the ice.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah. You're welcome. Feel privileged.
I do. It's very easy to just get lost in the moment. Oh, no way. You're going to turn the lights off and play a song?
Maybe.
No way! Is it snow? How'd you do that?
I kind of felt like MacGyver, you know, using everything possible to create the perfect outcome.
Oh, this is awesome.
Cool as that, right?
I love it. That's pretty cool.
Being able to provide snow for Sophie for my perfect date, yeah, that was amazing.
Feel my laughing?
Having the snow float over the top of us, it was real dreamy and it was real magical. I mean, what else would you want to do than, you know, kiss a beautiful girl like Sophie when the snow's falling?
Look at this.
Cute as, hey?
It's beautiful. I can't believe what Blake's pulled off. An ice skating rink, and then we've got snow. And now he's pulled out the hot chocolate. It's perfect.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Do you want strawberry?
Yes, please. Thank you. Oh. Oh, God. It's easy to get swept away with it all, but Blake's always been a charmer. I really need to see who he is behind that suave bravado. Tell me more about you, because I feel like we've missed out on lots of time with you.
Yeah.
Just because of what's happened.
Yep.
Because now I feel like I know you really well, but you're still like a bit of a mystery to me because it's too different and I've just got it all wrong.
I'm always like, I feel like a protector.
Yeah, okay.
Like I want to make sure you're 100% fine all the time and you're happy. But then I want you to know that like I'm always here to sort of guide you and protect you in that.
When I ask Blake questions, Blake sits back and acts very cool. Do you get jealous?
No.
Oh, that's pretty good. You don't take girls back to your family often, do you?
No. It's only the special ones.
I feel like he's just telling me what he thinks I want to hear. Should we go meet your family now?
Yeah, let's go.
Get into
Have
it.
the best dinner ever.
Okay. Hopefully meeting his family will give me the answers that I'm looking for. Heading to meet Blake's family, the nerves are starting to creep in.
Just before we go in, I know you're like really nervous. So just, yeah, no, I've got your back.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
And just if anything gets uncomfortable, just look at me and then I'll just like rip into him.
Okay, promise.
Yeah, promise. Okay.
I'd like to believe that Blake is going to have my back because that's a very important thing for me.
I can't wait to show off Sophie to my family. My sister, my mum and my dad are going to be blown away. Oh,
It is a big deal to bring an Aussie celebrity home. I remember the days when she was in the original band, Bardo.
Oh my goodness! How are you? Hello! Oh, wowza. Blake's mum seems more excited to see me than Blake.
Thank you so much.
Hello, Sophie. I'm Chuck.
Hey, Chuck.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
hi, gorgeous lady.
How are you? I'm feeling a lot of excitement in the room from Blake's parents and his sister Celeste.
Look at you together. Oh my goodness, so crazy. You're like two peas in a pod. So crazy. Oh, I'm blushing. It's so weird. No.
Oh, don't. There is so much excited energy, but I'm not sure if they're excited to meet Blake's girlfriend or Sophie Monk. I kind of feel like I'm on display.
Oh, this looks delicious.
Thank you, darling.
Blake's used to chicken schnitzel.
This is my...
What's that for me?
Yes, all for you.
Oh my God, thank you.
It's just the way it came.
Sue, thanks. Great cook.
With dinner, I'm going to take a back seat because I just wanted my family to ask questions that I need answers from.
Great, thank you.
So, Sophie, please tell us how it's been. We want to know. We're dying to know.
I really like him. I liked him from day one, immediately.
So what does Blake have that the other guys don't have that are left?
Oh, so much about him. He makes me laugh, like, and I need humour.
Is it a problem that Blake's from Perth?
I've always said I'd travel, like I'll move anywhere. But I do travel a lot for work.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
But do you think you'll drop back?
No, I love doing what I'm doing.
I think that's going to be a problem.
Yeah. Celeste and Blake's mum are not holding back. I just hope Blake meant it when he said he'd have my back.
I want someone that he really cares for. And this is full on in such a short period of time. We need to ask Sophie where she's really at. So because it is so different, and we don't even watch the show, I need to know that you're really serious about this. You need to be true to your word.
Yeah, it's just full on. It's intense. Well, that's the whole point of it. I'm not doing it for a game.
Oh, well, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Hard decisions for you.
So you've gone on the show to find someone, 100% for love?
Yeah. I've not been good in...
Yeah, you need to answer that.
Blake's sister and mum are just firing questions at me. I look over at Blake and he's just staring at his plate.
It's all that bit of exposure or whatever.
So much for having my back. I'm not doing it for my career. This could end very badly. I've done it because I was like, everything's public anyway with me.
Yeah.
I can't go on social media and date or like...
That's right.
I can't do it and I can't meet someone normal in a bar. I can't go to a bar because the wrong people come up to me.
Yeah, yeah.
The people that want to come up to me don't. So I was like, if I want someone genuine, I have to do it this way. It's just a weird world I live in.
You're not just saying that.
No, I promise.
As dinner wraps up, I'm really happy on how everything's been going. I'll walk you out.
Okay.
Cool.
Thanks for the flowers.
Okay.
Oh, no, thank you for having me. And the food, beautiful.
Thanks.
Surreal day.
Isn't it?
All right.
Night, guys, thank you.
Bye-bye.
I was super chilled and relaxed. I think I've done enough talking in this whole experience. So, yeah, sitting back and allowing Sophie to really nail the answers, it was really awesome to see and it was really awesome to hear as well.
Thank you so much for having me.
I had an amazing day.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I'm really happy to see how far we can go. I don't want to let you go.
Oh, thank them.
Can you?
Yeah.
Having me.
I'll give him a big hug.
Okay.
Fly safe.
Thanks.
So.
Blake said he'd have my back, but I didn't see it. I didn't even ask him to have my back, but if you say it, you better deliver.
Gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this past week. You had the chance to introduce Sophie to your families. Now she has to make a very big decision. As you can see, there's 4 of you gentlemen, but Sophie has only 3 roses to give. Guys, I'm sorry, but one of you will leave the mansion tonight.
I'm looking at the other 3 guys, and I just know they don't have exactly what I have, and they don't have the connection that Sophie and I do have. Sophie's only going to end up with one person, and that person's going to be me.
Lots of luck, gentlemen. Here's Sophie. Good luck.
Thank you.
I'm madly in love with Sophie. All I need now is that one rose.
If I was to go home tonight, I'd be absolutely gutted. I really want a future with Sophie more than anything.
I want a rose tonight more than I've ever wanted a rose. I hope Sophie appreciates my honesty about my past, because I want to be last man standing.
Jarrod. We accept this rose.
Most definitely.
Apollo. Will you accept this rose?
Yes.
I'd be absolutely gutted if I didn't get a rose tonight. Going through this whole experience and then inviting her back to my hometown to meet my parents, it would kill me if I didn't get a rose. I need to get it. I can't leave without it.
I haven't been this happy in 20 years. I can certainly see Sophie being a part of my future. I would be shattered if Soph sent me home.
Stu. Stu, you accept this rose?
Definitely.
Blake. You didn't receive a rose. Please take some time and say goodbye, mate.
Do you want to come outside? about it. It's fine. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You fine?
Well, not really. I don't know, sorry, I'm just speechless. I don't really know, like, what to say at all.
Really? I came into this going, I just need to feel protected and safe. I need your backing, like I really do. And those guys in there, I know they've got my back.
I've told you I've had your back.
I know, but you can tell it, but you gotta show it. That's the difference.
I don't really have anything else to say, hey. Have fun with the other boys. Ciao. Seriously.
She gives me that bullshit answer.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
The fact that, like, apparently didn't protect her, yeah, that's just BS. Best guy for her is in this limo on his way home. She's just got the second best guys in the house now.
Next time on The Bachelorette, the race for Sophie's heart.
It really is day-day, isn't it? Who you are is just amazing. I love that about you.
Shifts into overdrive.
You can't help how I'm feeling. I've fallen in love with Sophie.
And Sophie's choices get more and more difficult.
I want to follow my heart, but my head's so confused.
As the course of true love takes some awkward turns.
As the chat got more and more serious, I just froze.
Everything's a bit nervous.
I think we've established a very firm friendship.
Are you friend-zoning me?
I told you that I'd fallen in love with you. I want to find out how you felt when I actually said that.
It's just,
It was going to be a complete shutdown.
Well, YouTube, if you can't get enough Bachelor content, then you need to see more highlights. You'll find them right here. And you can also subscribe to this channel by clicking below.